My name's Alex Brown. I'm from New York City, New York. I'm a student at Rollins College, 21 years old. I'm currently a junior, and this is my story. I moved down from New York City to Sarasota, Florida in high school, and ever since then it's kind of been a little difficult for me because I'm kind of caught in between two environments. The environment here in Florida, especially at Rollins and in Sarasota, were so much different. And I feel that a lot of people give me a harder time because I'm caught between these two environments and I don't really know which one to relate to the most. Here at Rollins, it's a little different because there's a lot of northern kids, but I still feel, because of either the way I dress or the way I act or sometimes the way I speak, that people think differently of me. And I've had certain instances that really highlight those differences.
Have you ever been bullied before?
Sure. I mean, this is a recent example of it. I get a lot of things about where I'm from, or that I don't play a sport, for example, which at Rollins is considered a pretty big deal. A lot of people play sports and intramural sports and stuff like that. And a lot of people tend to give me a fairly hard time about that.
So you have been physically hurt as a result of bullying?
Sure. I mean, sometimes bullying can take many forms. People just not paying attention to you. For example, this occurred when I was pushed down the stairs, for example, and someone just ran off. They didn't pay any attention. They just didn't take any heed of that. I think that's definitely one form of bullying because you're just deemed insignificant.
Has your college experience been affected because of bullying?
Oh, absolutely. I don't go out anymore. I didn't really drink before, but I don't like to really be in the social scene. I don't even like to spend time in the library because I might run into people who have bullied me before. So I really just kind of stay in my dorm room and just be a little lonely, actually.
Have you ever thought about committing suicide?
Well, the lonely factor is something that's, kind of affected me a lot. So I would say it's entered into my mind, but I've never really considered committing suicide.
Has your self-esteem been affected in college as a result of bullying?
Absolutely. I mean, first of all, it's a little embarrassing to be seen in public with a cast on your arm because you were pushed down the stairs. And also making new friends. It's really tough to go out and make new friends if you have low self-esteem, so that really affects your entire college experience.
Early on in the school year, me, Peter, and Hudson were going to grab some lunch after class. Cafeteria was pretty crowded as usual, and we couldn't really find anywhere to sit. And we saw Alex sitting alone at a table. And to be honest, we didn't really have intentions of eating lunch with him that day, but it was really the only place we could sit. So we sat down and joined him for lunch, and we actually ended up striking up a conversation with him, and we were surprised by what we found out.
And kind of funny, the next night we all live in Elizabeth. We have a triple over there. We noticed when we were going out to a party one evening that Alex lives down the hallway from us, and so we invited him to come out with us because he said he really didn't get to go out that much and hadn't really met that many people around Rollins. So we thought it'd be a good idea to invite him out with us.
While at the party, I struck up a conversation with Alex and found out that his hobbies are, he loves the golf, and hopefully we can get out and play sometime.
Hey Alex, over here.
Hey Brownie, what's up, man? Hey guys.
How you doing?
Bro, Pretty well, actually. Great game of golf we had the other day.
Yeah, it's funny, you beat me with one arm.
Hey, I do what I can.
There we go. We met up with Hudson and Reid after the game, went to the little old boys and watched the game.
Yeah, it was fun. Fizz was a good time. Glad y'all were able to make yourself off the golf course without breaking another arm there.
Somehow I managed that. But yeah, it was a really good game. Who pulled it out in the end? I can't remember.
I think it was Auburn who ended up winning the game.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit.
Alabama with a poor showing.
You know.
What can you do? But thanks guys. I really had a great time.
No problem, man. It was fun.
I'm glad we saw you that night when we went out and everything, and it's been fun.
Brian, we just kind of saw that you were depressed and learned facts of bullying, and it's just not cool that what kids do to other kids in the country, and it only takes one group of friends to save one man's life, and I think we definitely have to hang out with you a little bit more.
It's an important thing to remember.